patient locations in Welford Chart Notes. Welford Chart Notes lets you keep track of where patients are located within your facility. Let's see how this is done. First, set up your patient locations by pressing View, Patient Locations. Here we see a list of patient locations that have already been set up. To add a new location to the list, click the Add button. Type in the name of the location, like Exam Room 3, and press OK. To change the name of a location, click that location name and click the Change button. If there is a patient listed, click the name of the patient and click the Change button to change that patient's location. To remove a location from the list, highlight its name and click the Delete button. Each user should also set up his or her options. Each user should check the locations within the facility that the user wishes to monitor. For example, a nurse might wish to monitor when patients are in reception waiting to be put into a room, while physicians might wish to monitor the rooms to see when patients are ready to be examined. Each user can also specify a default location that will apply when the patient is done seeing that user. Now let's see this in action. Suppose Fred Anemic has just arrived for his appointment. Right-click his name and choose Locations, or click the Locations button. Highlight Reception to indicate he is now in the reception area. You can also enter an optional comment. Click OK to record the fact that he is in this location. Now let's log on as the nurse, Clara Barton. Check patient locations in your inbox options if you have not already done so. Note that she has an inbox entry notifying her that the patient is in reception waiting to be taken to a room. Double-click this line to open the patient locations box. Here you can see when the patient arrived and the comment that was written. You take the patient to Exam Room 1 and double-click it. You could also modify the comment at this time if you wish to. Note that the location item has been now removed from your inbox since the patient is no longer in reception, and that is the location that you are monitoring in your inbox. Now we'll log on as user Beverly McFadden, the physician. She is monitoring when patients are in exam rooms, so this now shows up in her inbox. She now knows that Fred Anemic is waiting to be seen in Exam Room 1. When she is done seeing the patient, she or another staff member can change the location to the next spot in the office. Note that if you highlight the All Locations line, you can see where all of the patients are located currently in the office. You can add the fact that a patient is at a location by highlighting the location, then right-clicking on the patient box and clicking Add. Enter the name of the patient and an optional comment. And that's how to use patient locations in Welford Chart Notes. For more information, visit us at emirj.com.